Okay, hi Cuxton. How are we all today? I hope we're well. The last celebration assembly of the closure period. This time next week, we will all be back together, albeit virtually still through our celebration assemblies, but it will be lovely to have everyone back in school. So let's make a start because we've got lots of certificates to get through this week, and we will start with early years as we always do. And a big well done to Charlie for working hard with his maths learning. Well done to Charlie. Well done to Archer for making a fantastic bear hunt story with sound effects using musical instruments. Oh, I'd love to have heard that, Archer. Well done. Well done to Florian for your amazing mountain bike skills. You cycled over 10 kilometres. Fantastic. Wow, Florian, clearly showing our believe value. Well done. And well done to Desia for using technology to support your learning. You're trying really hard. Well done, Desia. And it certainly sounds like you are demonstrating the enjoy value, Desia. Let's give early years a huge round of applause. Well done. Okay, off to year one now. We've got a certificate here for Oliver for his excellent writing about Mary Anning. Oh, I'd love to see that writing, Oliver. Well done to Miley for challenging herself to add screenshots of Google Earth to a Word document in computing. That sounds quite complex, Miley, so well done. Congratulations to Chloe for her excellent writing about Mary Anning as well. Sounds like year one have worked very hard this week. So can we give year one a huge round of applause? Well done, year one. Okay, let's go to year two now. And we have one certificate here for two children. To Joe and Thomas A for being good friends and showing a sense of community, that community value. That doesn't surprise me at all, Joe and Thomas. Every time I walk in, you're smiling and you're so polite. Well done to Jamie for his amazing maths work, finding halves of shapes and numbers. Keep it up, Jamie. We've got a certificate here for Ruby W for her fantastic effort with her cursive handwriting. So demonstrating those really high standards, Ruby. Very impressed. And well done. Oh, that's the last one in year two. Let's give year two a round of applause. Now we're off to year three, and last week I walked into the computing suites whilst year three were in there, and they were busy advertising our really special week in school, our reading week, and they were busy creating posters to advertise our Dear Time, so drop everything and read. So we have a certificate here for Katie R for a fab poster advertising Dear Time. And we also have a certificate here for Emily R for a fantastic poster for advertising the Dear Time as well. And I know this week Mr. Brett set lots of challenges around Dear Time. So for example, finding a special place to read, sharing a story, sharing your favourite book, dressing up during Dear Time. So we'd love to see your photos. So parents, please do send them in. A big well done to Javier for beautifully presented work in all lessons. I'm really impressed, Javier. And well done to Max for persevering with tricky maths. So believing in yourself and aspiring to be the best you can possibly be, Max. Let's give year three a big round of applause. Well done, year three. We're now off to year four, and we have a certificate here for Jack for his increased effort in all his work. That is so pleasing, Jack. Well done. You should be very proud of yourself. A certificate here for Miley for being motivated and working hard in all lessons. Keep it up, Miley. We have a certificate here for Paige for trying so hard in all areas of learning. Sounds like year four have been incredibly busy. And well done to Harry W for engaging so well with his home learning this week. Keep it up, year four, really impressive. Okay, off. Oh, let's give year four a round of applause before we forget. Okay, off to year five. And we have a certificate here for Tristan for working hard during his home learning. Lots of children should be very proud of themselves this week for working so hard. We have one here for Midi, who's also demonstrating excellent work during home learning. And one for Edie, who's trying hard with her home learning. Well done, Year 5. And one for Alfie G for his exploration of Lucy's thoughts and feelings for a monologue. Well done, Alfie. That's really impressive. Let's give Year 5 a huge round of applause. Okay, off to Year 6. So we've got one here for Bella B for improved engagement in home learning. So although we've only got a week left of this, children, it's lovely to hear some children are trying extra hard considering it's the last week. So well done to Bella. Well done to Jaden B for his amazing effort in his maths and English work at home. Keep it up, Jaden. Well done. Well done to Daisy M for her enthusiasm and dedication in learning around the Titanic. And I walked into Year 6 last week and the children in school were so engaged when they were learning about the Titanic. And well done to Aaron for his amazing effort in his home learning tasks. Let's give Year 6 a round of applause. Well done, Year 6. Okay, we've got the last 2 certificates before we go on to the Golden Book. So this week for the tidiest classroom in the infant school, and there was one resounding winner this week. So let's do a drum roll. And stop. Well done to the early years for the tidiest classroom. Really, really impressive. And in Key Stage 2 this week, the junior school, I know Mrs. Hackett and Mrs. Humphreys had difficulty choosing once again. So let's do a drum roll, sorry. So drum roll. The tidiest classroom in the junior school goes to, stop, Year 4 and Year 6. Keep it up. And I know full well the teachers are working hard this week to get your classrooms ready for your return on Monday, children. And I'm hoping you'll notice a real difference around the school. We've once again tried really hard to keep it nice and tidy. And we've actually of bits and bobs that we've got rid of because we want to make sure that the school's not cluttered and it's nice and organised, ready for your return. Now this week, my certificate for home learning goes to every single one of you that has worked at home at some point over this closure period. It's been tough. It's been really, really challenging. And yet every single one of you have believed in yourself. You've had self-belief and you've aspired to be the best you can possibly be. And yes, I know there's some days when you've looked at your maths and English and gone, oh, I'm not sure if I can do that today. But you've had a really good go. And that's all we could ask of you. And what's been really pleasing, children, those that have worked at home, whether it's one day a week or whether it's every day, is what I've seen is what brilliant and talented children we have at Cuxton. You've demonstrated perseverance. You've shown that you can ride bikes, you can make cakes, you can produce beautiful paintings. And the Wellbeing Day was testament to all the hard work that's been undertaken over the last few weeks, because you showed us that you've not only developed academically, but actually you've developed in so many other areas, skills and talents, which you wouldn't have done so before. So well done to every single child who's been at home. We can't wait to have you back next Monday. We are so excited, and I know your friends are too. So here's a certificate to the whole school for believing and aspiring throughout the home learning period. Okay, off to the staff certificate now. And I had to think about this one because we've only got a few members of staff that haven't been recognised over the last few weeks. But this one came to mind immediately because we've got a member of staff that's been in school every day throughout the pandemic, starting from last March. And he's come into school every day so enthusiastic, always with a smile on his face, and he's continued to deliver PE lessons of such a high standard. And at the moment, children, this particular person is working really hard to raise money for a mental health charity. And this weekend, he's got a really challenging task that he's trying to undertake. So every 4 hours, he's going to be running 4 miles from Friday evening to Sunday evening. And at the moment, he's doing so well with his fundraising, but I know he could do with a little bit more support. So on our Facebook page, I did put the link a few days ago, so do take a look if you want to support this person. So, certificate goes to Tom for his continued hard work and enthusiasm throughout the pandemic. And Tom, I'd like to say a big thank you because you've kept us all going. Well done. Okay, the golden book this week. So we have got a few names in it. So let me start. So we've got one here for their amazing understanding of turning improper fractions into mixed fractions. So well done to Summer, to Lily, to Tammy, Natasha and Stanley in year 5. We've got one here for fantastic DT designs of clocks using time phrases. So well done again in year 5. We've got Mia, Grace and Harley. Well done for some fantastic maths work, all correct. Well done to Jess G in year 4. And a big well done to Max in year 3 for great progress in his reading. He's now on to purple books. Great stuff. So let's give all the children in the golden book a huge round of applause. And those children returning next week, I've set the teachers a task to have a look to see who can go in the golden book. So keep working hard and I'm sure you will appear. And finally, we've got one more leaf to put on my reading tree, my 100 home reads. So well done to George G in year 3 for achieving 100 home reads. A massive effort there, George, so well done. Okay, children, that's the end of Celebration Assembly. Like I say, we're so excited for next Monday. It will be here before you know it. It won't be long at all. Keep up the hard work this week. I know you can do it. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye.